Hi, today I'm going to show you a unboxing and first time setup of the Laser MMC-X40 media player. You just go ahead and open this up and grab the device and the remote out of the packet. Now with the remote you'll have a small dongle that comes in the battery compartment. Just plug that into the USB port on the device. A couple of batteries in here. Okay, the other included accessories are the AV cable, the power adapter, and the HDMI cable. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to use HDMI as it's a much superior connection to AV and allows you to actually get resolutions like 720p, 1080p and 4K. So already got a cable plugged into my TV here, so just go ahead and use that one. Same with the power adapter, we've already got one set up here. It's pretty self-explanatory, those things. So with the with the HDMI cable, we want to plug it into the HDMI port on the back of the device. Pretty easy. And the other end of the cable, you'll have to plug into one of the HDMI ports on your TV. So go ahead and connect the power and our Ethernet cable, which is used for internet. Okay, so go ahead and turn on your TV. Now this HDMI cable, I've plugged it into HDMI 1 on this TV. So most TVs will have a source or an input button, which allows you to select which plug on the back of your TV you're using. So just go ahead and press the source button on my remote and it'll give me some options. As you can see, because I've plugged it into HDMI 1, you want to go ahead and select that. And there we have the device starting up. Okay, so we use this remote, which we call an air mouse. So as you can see, there's a cursor on the screen, so that's the mouse part of it. And there's also a handy keyboard on the back of this remote. Okay, so first off, we want to go to the settings tab, and we want to select the resolution that the maximum resolution that your TV is capable of handling. So in the case of our TV, we select 4K 60 Hz. Depending on what your TV is capable of, you want to choose the maximum resolution. Okay, next we want to set up the sound output. I recommend leaving it on PCM or selecting PCM, as certain applications like Netflix really rely on PCM to get the sound through without any issues. So go ahead and select PCM. And lastly, because we've opted to plug in a network cable to access our internet, we're going to go ahead and stick with that one. But if you are using a wireless connection, you'll just go into here, select the router that the device detects, select that and just type in your password to access it. So again, for the purposes of this video, we're just going ahead with the wired connection. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the settings. We're just going to go over to the Play Store here. Now the Google Play Store is where you get all these apps from. We've preloaded some apps onto the device to get people started. But if there are any apps that you want that aren't already on the device, you would go to the Play Store to get them. Okay, so when you first enter the Play Store, you'll be asked to set up your Gmail account. If you've already got one, just type in your username and password. If not, you can set up one from that page, and you would just, type in what you want over here using the keyboard or the on-screen keyboard here, and just download and install apps that way. Okay, and that's the Google Play Store. Next, we can either use the Kodi media player here or the media player here to look at videos, movies, music, pictures, etc. that you would normally save to a USB hard drive. So I've got a USB stick here we can just plug in. And you'll see that that's come up here. It allows me to access movies, all that stuff that's on the actual stick here. Okay, the Kodi app here is also very powerful, and a lot of people actually prefer to use the Kodi app, but they basically have the same functionality. And we have, lastly, the Netflix app here. Now with Netflix you'll have your own username and password, so upon starting up Netflix you just want to click sign in and go ahead and log in with your username and password, and that's your Netflix done. So that concludes our video, first time setup video for the MMC-X40. Thank you.